Right, how's it going, everybody? This is Ismortah, and as you can see here, this evening I'm going to switch it up from Heroes of the Storm and do some more Minion Masters. Always have to do that accent because it's funny as shit. Alright, so what I've in store for you guys tonight. As you can see here, there's a whole bunch of free stuff, new stuff, quests, level rewards, a whole bunch of new shit going on. So that's what I want to show you. I got some Morellia stuff I want to show you. Some stuff you could do to make gold and earn shards and rubies in game. I'm going to show you the new expedition, as well as the current deck that I use. That's very themey, a lot of fun, and what I use to push rank. And you'll watch me pushing rank on solo and team PvP this evening. Before I get started though, let me check the Twitch feed. 1 second. Make sure the sound is legit but not too legit. Legit but not too legit. Alright, sounds good. And because I have this windowed, I'll alternate between matches to check if there's any chat on the Twitch channel. Alright, so let's get into it. Oh, what is this? We see at the top is the current deck that I have for this master, and this is the current skin for the master I have. This skin was actually the new skin for Morellia, which you unlock. Currently, the only way is by reaching level 100 in the battle pass, which I actually hit last week, which you can see here. I'm currently at 109. Boom. So there's no real interesting items past 100. It looks like you just get gold. So really the push is just trying to get to 100. But on the way to 100, that's where you get a bunch of season tokens, which it's basically like power tokens, but only for creatures of this season. So it's a good way to get shards as well as creatures that are only available during the season. What you see here are battle chests, which I can still unlock 3, so I'll try to unlock a bunch of those while we're playing this evening. Because I get 2 levels per battle chest, basically. And then I have a bunch of daily quests, because I get a shit ton of gold. I'm basically right now just saving up stuff, because the new season, well, the next battle pass is going to be in 29 days, for a whole new season, I suspect, so I want to save up for that, as well as possibly purchasing a battle pass if it's cool new content. And what you have up here is the current deck that I use for Morellia. What I want to differentiate right quick though is I have a slightly tweaked deck when I do team versus solo PvP. Why, you ask? Because there's certain things you can get away with in solo that you can in PvP, and vice versa. In team PvP, you can do more easily stall tactics or making up for someone else's mistake, so it's less punishing, and you can do more stalls, so the games could take a little bit longer, assuming your teammate knows what they're doing. Whereas in solo, you can get away with punishing someone for making a poor choice, and so that really benefits more from a rush deck. So with Morellia, because I could stall, and the fact that her abilities actually also generate spectral essence, that's why I threw in a Nervir. Just the potential I could do it, otherwise I stay away from the card. Unless I have an easy kill with Nervir Slumbers, because it's a really costly effect for the crappy damage it does. Whereas the Master herself, she has a lot of different abilities that give you like free Spectral Essence cards with the ability that if I hit level 3 in battle, I can play Nervir and his flying, what's it called? This attack for free. He'll do a Nervir's Breath and then land with a Nervir, just for hitting level 3 with experience. So that's really awesome. So you don't necessarily need it. I just figure that if I could get to it, I could have 2 dragons that I play, if the game goes long for some reason. Now the other variant of this deck, and I'll show you the particulars of the deck here in a second, is the one with the Ravager. The only difference here is I took out the Nervir and I put in a once bitten. Only because since the Ravager summons 2 tanks for free, I can put this on a tank so when it gets to half damage, then it turns to a werewolf. Honestly, the Ravager is built around this deck. I just do Morellia just because for fun, if I could get her level 3, summon a fucking huge dragon, and that's what I've seen always wins the game. Because I have a lot of guys here that can move quickly, like the bats and the werewolves, and the succubus. And if I get rage with the Ravager, then they're doing basically double DPS, so it's pretty crazy. As well as when he procs his ability, anyone who's at 50% gets rage, which means if you have beefy guys like the werewolves, they'll be punishing a lot of damage when they get to half health. Which certain units automatically get rage when they're triggered by Howling Moon or Lycanthropy. So that's why I do it. Otherwise, he's basically only good at minions in close that are weak, whereas Morellia sort of can hit at range and slowly hit targets. So she's sort of average. But whereas this guy is good at hordes of weak targets attacking you. But yeah, subtle difference, and thematically, like, he looks pretty cool too. Since he's all wolf themed, it's a wolf themed deck. It just the theming it's creamy. So yeah, this is my favorite guy to do with this deck, but I found when I do team battle, it's just fun to do Morellia. This is because you can help support bridges with the skeletons. You can do spirit to help heal really powerful guys, and so team battle just works a little different. But honestly, the Ravager with this deck would be awesome in team PvP as well. Well, cool. So what I wanted to show you when I'm doing this, whether I'm doing team or battle, is I'm doing expeditions as well. Why? Because it's just basically a story-ish thing that you travel around the world doing certain quests, certain feats while you're in battle, and it's a way to get bonus gold and shards for just doing these expeditions in addition to the battles you're already doing. So, and what's cool is this one looks like it's all themed cursed. And I actually missed this one when it first came out because I was learning the game, so it definitely fits the theme. Look at this. Cool, right? So basically, you're trying to earn enough glory in order to battle these 3 different guys, and then once you beat the 3rd guy, then you get a chest. It's just fucking cool. And then when you battle each of these guys, they have certain things so you can get glory. To make him go away, you have to at least get one of these, but if you get more of these, you get more points. And then once you at least get one of them, the enemy will go away, and then you can also get the chest behind him or the shrine and get bonus glory as well. So it's advantageous to try to do ones that... God, this level looks so fucking pimp. That you figure you can complete. Like this one, sure, all across the board. So I'll go ahead and attempt. I mean, there's conquest stuff too, but they just started an entirely new conquest season altogether. But same with conquest is if you have stuff that adds to your conquest, like this card, I'll add another 40 to my glory, so when I win, it's bonus glory I can add to my team's leveling as opposed to my personal leveling. So we'll definitely do that as well. So we're going to do a conquest, we're going to do an expedition, and we're going to start with battle since I have the Ravager. Cool. So I know I didn't go into my deck on how it works, so I'll show you once in this, and then I'll explain how it works, and then I'll jump into PvP, and at the end jump back, team PvP, and at the end jump back to solo PvP. It's just been already 10 minutes, we gotta do some play.
Get dueling.
So he's being a Ravager as well. His doesn't look as cool. So that was a really good counter to my stuff. So I'm gonna wait and counter. This guy's gonna easily kill all these flying guys. Kill this guy with this guy. Wait until I get 9. My guys are all running really fast because they have Frenzy, and then that's my super unit. Boom. So you see, we got at least one. I didn't get below half health, surprisingly, but I got the one win, so I'll progress past that first guy. And get Conquest, and get solo benefits, everything. Got a new rank, awesome. And you see I'm still trying to push to get to 40. Got one of the 3 chests popped. See, this shows like multiplies by 2 plus 400, so I get, this is how much glory I get for me, this is how much glory goes toward my guild, and this is how much goes toward the battle pass. But then once it pops, it will give bonus glory to my battle pass. Cool, that's how it works in a nutshell. So let me go back one and show you how this deck works. Like I said, the only difference is the dragon. I've already gone into how the dragon works. I basically avoid it unless I get easy kills and I can afford the mana, which is why I only do it in team. I always stay away with it. Otherwise, it's exactly the same deck, minus this giving the ability to give someone a lycanthropy. All right, so let me show you how this deck works. So the spread for this deck is 5. It used to be 4.9, but there was a patch that went live today, and they increased the mana cost of Lone Wolf to 5 for balancing reasons. So what that means is, on average, I can always play something like every 6 seconds, 6 or 7 seconds. You get 1 mana basically every second or so. So you can see it has a lichen theme. So everything is either lichen, or it's doing stuff from the moon, or that looks like the moon, or shadow. So for the shadow theme stuff, I have Black Hole, Shadow Whelp, Succubi. For the supernatural theme, I have Once Bitten, Bats, Lone Wolf, Wolf Among Sheep, Bara the Witch Wolf, and Howling Moon. And then for the moon stuff that has like this beam coming from above, you see those from Howling Moon when it's weakening everybody on the field. Beam of Doom, this powerful blast from above that looks like Moonbeam. And then the Witch Wolf, he also does his own Moonbeam. So how does this deck play? You saw some of it while I was doing a little earlier. So, staple, I want to summon either Lone Wolf, Succubi, Wolf Among Sheep, or Bara to take bridges. I definitely try to lean toward Wolf Among Sheep or Lone Wolf though, just because they can summon werewolves, so they can kill weak guys and then turn something really powerful and do some more damage. If I have stuff out, I try to cover up my stuff with Black Hole. That way I can summon Lone Wolf with my guys out, and she'll be granted the lycanthropy because she'll be the only person in play because everyone else is hidden from Black Hole. Otherwise, Black Hole is my one-stop shop utility that I can use defensively to protect my guys from a spell, or to stall till I have enough mana to do a powerful summon. Or I can use it offensively to split up the opponent's force so I can kill the weaker units. Or I can hide his units he's just summoned so I keep pummeling his base. Once Bitten, I use on a powerful unit, or I can gamble and do it with Wolf Among Sheep. That way I can have another unit that can turn to werewolf. The reason why I say it's a gamble, because these guys can die pretty easy by a spell. And this only procs if the guy gets to 50% health or less. He can't be dead and turn to werewolf. So he has to get to health below 50%, and then he'll turn into it. I save these two if possible to help counter range units, but I'll summon the Succubi anyway. But the Shadow Whelp is more my covert counter. So if there's an air unit I need to take out, or a really powerful tank, I can sneak in damage before someone can do a spell because they wouldn't even know they summoned it. Beam of Doom, for some reason to the Shadow Whelp I hold on to. I only use it when tactically necessary. So when there's a super powerful unit or a ranged presence, or like you saw in the last game, that tank that can counter with the electricity, I save that for those special instances. I don't just waste it on taking out units or blasting the health of the Minion Master. I'll only use it on Minion Master if he's close to 300 health remaining to get him down to dead. Howling Moon I'll do whenever it comes up, but if I can see I could advantageously use it on a whole bunch of units that have been summoned or a powerful tank, I'll save it, just because I'll knock them all down to 50% health. But I have to be careful because I'll also knock my own stuff also to 50% health, so I have to be tactically aware how I play it. Borrowed Witch Wolf is good because he does slight AoE, and it's a ranged attack, and when he's first summoned, he roots absolutely everybody. It's like he uses it as a stall as well. So he's an all-around really good unit. Bats I always do when possible, but I always try to spend the most powerful spell possible before I do it, because I'll summon a bat for every mana I spend. So the more mana I spend in 5 seconds, the more bats they'll be summoned. And to get the max value, you want to do is the most expensive spell as possible. Chiefly like a Bara, a Howling Moon, a Beam of Doom. But if I get desperate to counter because I'm sitting there for a long period of time doing nothing, I could do one of these guys as well. But I try to lean more towards these. And these are great against taking out a tank because they do a lot of damage quickly, especially when they also get Frenzy. They're attacking really fast to swarm in. That's basically it in a nutshell. That's some of my tactics that I do. Definitely, I try to have these tanks in front of these two guys so that they can do more damage from afar without getting hit. That sort of thing. And yeah. Alright, so I'm going to switch to Morellia. Like I said, the only difference here is I switch out the ability to give somebody lycanthropy with the dragon, just because the chance that I could possibly do the dragon. But honestly, like I said, once bitten is good in team play, because if my teammate summons a tank, I can give it the ability to turn to werewolf. The reason why I try doing a beefer units is because they can survive a hit before they get killed. When they're below 50%, to turn into the werewolf. I just think it's for fun. It's a really cool thing to possibly try to push doing Nervir. Cool. So now I will do another expedition, rock her, but this time I'll do team PvP. Doesn't she look dope? Doesn't this level look dope? I'm telling you, man, the supernatural crap in this game is so fucking cool. It is on point. I don't even care if it's good or not. It's fucking cool. I've just steered away from doing skeletal way to get ascension and moved more toward the Lycans, just because they're actually decent in combat, and you know, there's no point in hoarding spectral essence if you just lose the game trying to do so. So it's possible maybe later I'll entertain a deck that has a splash some more skeleton stuff so I get a little bit faster, but for the time being my deck works, and I could do the dragon if the game goes super long, like to the 4th reward from experience or something. So play 3 different spell cards. Do I even have 3 different spell cards? I have Black Hole, Beam of Doom, and I do Howling Moon. Cool. So we'll do Conquest Team Battle. So I'll get experience for, I'll get credit toward Team PvP, toward Conquest, toward the Expedition, toward the Battle Pass, and toward my personal level. So it's like, when you do this right, you get a whole bunch of different ways. You get experience going toward other different things, and all these different things can either give you gold, shards, or rubies, Or if you're earlier in the battle pass, like below level 100, you can also get free cards as well. Or unique avatars, or unique, like you saw in the Morellia skin, or unique, what are they called? Emojis. Right. I like team play more just because there's more strategy and less RNG, but both are fun. Like I've communicated even previously in my Minion Masters stream a few weeks ago. It's a fun game.
It's Minion Master time!
Wow. Alright. This could be intense. Multiple dragons.
All will love me and despair.
So I definitely want to get experience as fast as possible, because whoever gets the third reward here first will get a dragon, so it's a huge deal. Now I'm definitely gonna hit his life because he's slow health. That's how you do it. And see, I was almost at 3, which would have been a dragon. And for spirits, I was just at 10. But you know, it's another way I can get another dragon. Nice, we hit level 30. Get some more deck slots so I can experiment and save.
More deck slots.
I don't know how many more. It looks like 3. Cool. Nice, so we got 150 out of that, and this gives you another 100. Nice, so I'm at 400, so now I can battle this guy. And so when you battle each of these guys here, you're actually battling, that's actually the Minion Master, and you're battling the computer, and they have this creature have certain unique abilities. So that's pretty cool. It is the fun. The Ruiner. Cool music too with the gongs. The gongs? Is that right?
Red corner, are you ready?
I'll say the
Blue
drums.
corner, are you ready? Let's
Gotta
fight.
keep it supernatural.
My ascension is a
So unless he plays powerful stuff, I'll do him. Balrog, if he does something really powerful, I'll do Hellyman.
You bend or you break.
I'm gonna wait because I want to blast for 10.
Kill them all. Such power.
I don't think Red can keep this up.
Got Shadow up top. I'll save up for, let's go ahead and punch with this guy. Since there's two tanks here, both knocking the half-life. Wait for him to come across. Actually, I'll just go for the kill. Boom! That's what you do, Ion Cannon. Command and Conquer reference for those of you not aware. One of the first RTSs. Real-time strategy game, like StarCraft. It's actually my favorite vault before StarCraft. Doesn't this look cool? Look at this level, look at this character. I want to hump the screen. It's amazing. Love it. Let me check the chat right quick. Alright. Forgotten Dead. Deal 200 damage to the enemy master in less than 2 seconds. Yeah, I can just do an Ion Cannon for that. Mana Frenzy, possible. Yep, it's all possible. Cool. Yeah, because I have a lot of the different fun decks, and I definitely want to experiment. And that's why I have so many decks you see on the right-hand side. I have 3 pages worth. I just really like rocking this shadowy, supernatural Lycan themed deck. So, and then Morellia, new skin looks tight. Multiple ways to get to play Lich Dragons. It is the fun. Oh wow, we're gonna have potentially 3 dragons, at least.
It's on.
It's awesome.
I know the darkness that's
And if I win, you'll get a prize. If you're watching right now.
all will end.
I'm gonna save till I get to 9 mana.
The difference is you failed.
I'm just doing that as a decoy so he's attacking the wrong target. Oh god, I just missed the beam. That was fucking stupid. Damn it. Ah, that was stupid. That was really stupid. Like, I could kill him a long time ago. We would have had 50% health, more health. That was really stupid.
All will end.
God damn it. That was probably a stupid move too. Summon him when he's right there. Definitely need to get to perk 3 ASAP.
Unlimited power.
20 and 20, so now I'll be able to summon 2 dragons. I got my Queen's Dragon, and then my other dragon's coming up. Wow. That was cool to watch though. 3 dragons. That was pretty dope. We just got super low, and honestly that was my fault. I misplayed that Moonbeam. I mean that Doom Beam, and we would have had 50% more health. So that was like totally my bad. Misplaying it because like that was 7 mana and it missed. Yeah. Anyway, let's do it again. But you can see how like it's not just the deck you build, but also when you play the cards and also where you play the cards. So it's definitely more to it than like honestly Magic, for example. And like I had the right strategy. I should have known that he was going to move since there weren't any valid targets. So like that was dumb. I should wait for him because he has a slow firing.
Another
trigger.
step towards my right.
But yeah, if you're watching it happen to win, then you'll be able to see stuff. So we're definitely, regardless of how this fares, we definitely got 200 damage in less than 2 seconds, so we will advance, that's for sure.
Call in the big clouds.
Certainly, I'll die with The difference is you failed.
Doing good, doing good. Almost to 3. And I think I may have 10 souls.
The difference is you failed. Rise up and destroy.
Rage consumes me!
Dragon time. And then we got another dragon, and once I get 4 more, I can summon another one. Boom. That's how you get your dragon on. And see, that's why I had the other one. So, like, if I happened to go longer, then I could have summoned another dragon.
You get a reward! You get a reward! Everyone gets a reward!
Another step towards my rightful rule.
Interesting. I didn't see what the new Triumph stuff was. Let me check that out real quick. After we open our chest. Nice.
Victory at all cost.
Ah, Dark Soul, you know we're doing that. Alright, let me just back out and see what we've done. Got some monies. Got some more monies. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, it does. Ghost Storm? Fuck me, that's cool. So basically, like, you randomly when you win, you'll unlock one of these triumphs. And if you unlock 15, you get that card. So it just depends what card you want to get. I don't know what Ghost Storm is, but that looks fucking amazing. So I think that's what we want to do. Like if I do the Ravager, it'll count toward this. Morellia will count toward this. The only hero I have here is the Stormbringer. So I was probably going to do, because like this looks cool. And it looks like something that maybe could add to the Ascension. So I think I'm going to do this. Which means I switch up my hero. God, I just like, he sucks. It's like, he's just not as good as a hero. A master. But I really want to get this card. Of course, I have enough shards I could just straight up get it. Or maybe it's something you get with the new battle pass, possibly. Because I've never seen the card before. Same with this one, it's entirely new. I think this one is also Mashar. I think this is like a legendary of the assassin. It looks like he has electricity. So these are all new cards anyway. I'll just do with what's fun. Fuck it. Taurus or this guy is the question. I'll just do Morellia. Fuck it. I have, what did it say, 36 days? So I can always switch up and just dedicate. Yeah, 36 days. Yeah. Let's see what we're doing in time. Alright, so I'll tell you what, I'll do another Morellia, and then I'll switch to Ravager and see if we can get through this expedition all the way. Doing pretty good. I just always try to fight guys that have one of these chests because you level up faster. Play 8 melee minion. Give 3 minions to increase life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I have 3, I guess. One. I only have. Yeah, I guess I only have 3 melee. Keep at it. And so, and again with the conquest, it's whatever I get to first, 6 wins or 3 losses. And then that totals what it will then contribute to my guild.
Let's duel!
Another step towards my boss.
I didn't want to play that because I want to get maximum benefit by having it be alone. So I'll play it if I have to. Don't have to just yet.
Blue obtained the first perk!
Nice.
I feel bolstered already. Got the second perk!
Oh wow, it's got that guy. Nice. Can I see if I can't save it for bats? I'm at 14. 6 more and I get a dragon. And then we're about to pop another dragon too. There is some serious dragging going on.
Unlimited power.
Boom! That is some dragon action. And you see I had enough, that's why I'm glowing, to do the Cursed Ascension as well. So, that's why I got it. You just tend to have a little bit more of a slugfest if you have two good teams than you do solo. Ooh, Dark Soul. Yeah, we gotta get that Dark Soul. Play 8 spell cards. Kill 20 minutes before they reach the side. That's totally possible. 8 spell cards. Before they reach my side? Okay, maybe that's a little difficult. I have 3 spells, so that's totally possible. So I'll do her one more time, and then I'll switch back to Ravager. But yeah, I don't know what... But, like, when you have the thing, you really want to dedicate to one, person. If I keep being her, I get that legend assassin guy who obviously goes stealth, so it's not like it's a bad card. I could see myself spending a battle pass or shards on that ghost storm. That just sounds fucking cool. I'm gonna check the chat. Chat is doing alright. This game just gives you just a lot of stuff for doing something in the game. So just keep playing. Simple like Heroes of the Storm. Like just play the game. Shit will happen.
Oh yes, it's just lovely.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to get 11. Got some good defenses. You have to play 3 more spell cards to get one, win, get the other.
The difference is you're afraid.
Now I'm gonna try to see what for 11 again. Six more. And I have perk 3, so I'm guaranteed a dragon. I'm telling you, man, she has a lot of fun. But the rabbit is fun too. And Themia looks like a wolf. So. 5 more, and dragon incoming. There's some serious dragging going on here. Oh shit! Got popped. She just likes stupid fun, man. Stormbringer was my first hero. He was my partner, but she just stupid fun. So I need 1,400, so I still need 300 more to get that guy. Let me see what stuff we unlocked. More goodies. Still have to win a game less than 3 minutes, which is more easily done in solo, like I mentioned. So let me switch to the Ravager deck. Give that a little bit of love. Of course, do everything in Deadwood. this time we're gonna go solo. So I don't have, like I said, I don't have a dragon in this deck. Instead, I give something lycanthropy, which I mean, like I give like my tank, and it's just so I have more of a rush. I can't do Cursed Ascension stuff in this deck.
Welcome to Minion.
And this is the perfect hero to Minion Master to do it against, because he's not gonna be able to kill my shit. I just want to get to level 2 as fast as possible, really. I was going to do the Howling Moon, but I didn't want to half my guy's health. I will again give him Lycanthropy. All I have to do is draw my thing now, and I see all my stuff attacking super fast. I just have to go for the kill. Plus I have my tank that spawned, but that couldn't deal with the flyers, but can deal with a army of stuff coming through across one of the bridges. Get more chestage. Honestly, that's one of the reasons why I kind of play this game like every few days, just because then you can knock out battle chests and multiple quests at the same time. Kind of like Heroes of the Storm, just like stockpiling. Alright, I got my 6. Oh, it's interesting. Play rubies to do better. Nah. Good. Got 5 more slots, and we earned 3 more, so we probably have like 8 more or something stupid, right? Look, I've been playing like every few games. I've earned something. Still have 1 left, but you get a new one every day, so if I don't complete it today, whatever. I did my conquest, so I just need to try to complete the expedition and complete that other quest. Yeah, I play a bit more. Do some more Ravager. Go back to Deadwood. Try to find this Mind Sculptor. I think I just forgot to loot that. Oh no, I did kill a guy right there. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I got a bunch of other good ones. Let's see what this one is. Eternal Stalker. Play 5 cards, cost 6. I only have 1 that costs 6, so maybe. Win without playing many cards with a count of 2 or above. That one looks like I'm not getting any points for it. So let me see if I can find a different one. This is possible, soloing. I could take a lot of damage. Sure. Yeah, the Ravager is really, I find like his best ability, procs at stage 2, whereas Morellia is really at stage 3. He has 2 towers, which is not good. So. Christ. I should have waited for her to engage first. Nice that she get all this free damage on me. And 2 towers. This is really bad, actually. Does have a tower advantage, and she's going to get her dragon at level 3, so this could be bad. Like, really bad. God damn it, just missed it. Man.
The difference is
that you have to have like trigger ready. Like that was a waste of mana, and then I lost stuff. Not good. Man, I'm probably definitely gonna lose this now. She's gonna get her dragon way before me. Yeah. No, I made like 2 bad moves and then 1 move that I missed. It's like just too many mistakes. Like I said, that like solo is more unforgiving if you do a bad play. So I'll do it one more time, and then I'll switch and do team mode, regardless. You can see, like, it's the little things, right? And that the match there's like I just wasn't effectively handling the ranged problems because like he can't attack range, and that's one reason why Morellia is kind of better in the apartment. She can attack everything. She's not super effective, but she can attack everything. Got my rage. So far at advantage on the towers, though. I mean, the bridges. Just gotta get back to that bridge. That was kind of close at the end. That's what the point of this guy. Like, he's supposed to attack really fast before people can do stuff. Like, if I do the long game, and that's why he's not, you know, that dragon's gonna be a problem. And that's where Howling Moon comes into benefit too. I'll do some Morellia action next. What I need, 16 or 14? I don't remember. Maybe so we can't battle this guy. Oh, right. Let's go battle boss dude. And then, I don't know. May finish with... we'll see. Just a skelly.
Throw down those cards.
Just a dirty old skelly.
Best choice.
want to see if we can't hold both bridges as long as possible. As you see. Can get super pressure. That's all she wrote. Man, that was a slaughter. You saw I had the hole ready just in case if you try to do like a fireball, I can, if I'm quick enough, you know, like I failed last time I tried to do it. You can hide people before the fireball hits. So I did. Cool, so let's switch it back to Morellia. Now do some teams. So I need 2,200, so I need another 4 or 5 games, possibly. This one's not the best. They're both kind of weak sauce, honestly. Slayer. Oh, nice, this is good one. I just want something I can get more possibly than 50 points. Because if you get more points per battle, it's less battles. Nice, we got whole sorts of dragon. Nice!
Throw down those cards!
None of them have been built to do this. Silence!
So you see, like, she can take care of air power. Let him be taking these towers, though. I don't know what this guy's doing. We can't let him take these towers. I mean, bridges. We're not gaining points, and they're getting 6 points.
All will end.
Finish the battle.
There's one. Go get it, boy. Go, Rebel.
Dragons, friends forever. And that's a Colossus. Down below. Definitely going ion cannon.
Boy.
Oh man, Team Green. Yeah. I'm actually almost to platinum in Team PvP. Let's push it. We need 400 more. Let's do it. Man, I really want to be able to play 2 dragons, but I just always get just close. Unless they have it patched that you can't play 2 dragons in the same battle? I don't know. Good to have 2 different ways to get Mr. Dragon.
This is
Nice, double.
Minion Master.
Man, maybe let's keep it Morellia. Like,
Duel.
But that guy's nothing
Fun.
but trouble.
oh, I didn't realize her beam slows enemies too. That's really good. Holy shit.
Bring me
I forgot about
my
that.
armies.
She's just all around good, man.
I am
Help's coming. I just gotta get my dude.
End.
Tank saved me there. Definitely going ion cannon. So we got game. That was a fun one. Good back and forth. Oh, we're off by 1 fucking point. Are you serious? 1 point. You know we're gonna get that. My hopes is I can get the platinum and do this final boss fight for you guys this evening. That is my goal. So I just need 1,500 more, so that'd be 100. So if I just get 50, so if I just get a win. Let's do it. Do it! Now, I think this game is different from a lot of different laddering. You don't have to stay at that rank. It's whatever the highest you got during your push. So you can get to a high rank and then push down, and you immediately get credit for getting to whatever rank you got to. You don't have to hold it. Which is good, because that really encourages you to keep playing the game. As opposed to, right when you get to the certain league, then you stop playing.
What was that?
Wow. These guys are pretty good. God, they already hit us really hard and have control bridges. We may not win them one. And that guy's coming in.
Dispatch my enemies.
Dispatch.
Yeah, totally may lose this. Jesus. They're doing nothing to try because saving for a huge push.
You bend or you break.
God damn, that move, man. Like, if you don't engage that, you just take a whole bunch of damage. Wow. I don't realize how good that artillery is. Jesus. They didn't win by tactically beating us. They just snuck in damage before I got blown up and just could not recover. Let's do it again. We just gotta beat one person. Then we'll get 80 for the win, so that's all we gotta do. And then we'll unlock the ability to attack the final boss. Man, I didn't realize, man. I mean, that's basically what won the game for them, was that fucking Scrat Rocket guy.
Let's duel!
The dead care nothing but trouble.
That got some decent damage.
All will end with me.
Nice. Oh, I hear he died. Shit.
You will serve me. All will end with me.
Almost level 3. And 7 more tokens by getting my dragon up right here. Ooh, that was some saucy spit. He's all, yeah. In your face. Yeah, platinum. Give me those sweet rewards.
You got gold.
Wow, that's a pretty good reward, actually. No battle chests, but we did 9 we unlocked 3 chests. And we got some more levels. So now I typically would stop playing because I'm out of quests and out of battle chests, so stock up on those again. But we should have our Deadwood boss fight. Now we got enough. See if we can't kill the Mind Sculptor with Morellia and the power of the dead and the dragon. Of course, me, it's more Lycan and dragon than like raising the dead and dragon. But anyway, got this. Kill this bitch. That way I can get some dinner. Yeah, it's awesome skin, and so far you only get that from the battle chest currently. I mean, battle
Oh yes,
pass.
it's just lovely.
Or die.
Well, that's done.
Ooh, outrange the cannon. That was pretty good. Goodbye, Mind Sculptor.
We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen.
We did it. Got the Platinum in Team PvP. Got some Ravager, Wolf Form, and Succubi Morellia action. And defeated the Mind Sculptor and completed Deadwood. I would say this has been a successful run. Made some minor mistakes, but you know that's how you learn, is by playing and improving. Cool, let me open this up so you can see an example of one of these spins. So we can get something good. But I actually already have all these cards. And I'm just getting more copies, just that way they earn more glory in your deck. Cool, we did it. Awesome. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Like I said, awesome content, and this is one of those games actually you can hop into it free to play and super fun, and you can just earn stuff through the battle pass, for example. next week, Wednesday, 7 p.m. PST, I may do Minion Masters or may do Heroes of the Storm. We'll see what I feel like. I'm thinking Heroes of the Storm, but we'll see. But my next stream will be Friday, 7 p.m. PST, and that'll be my role-playing and arcade video game stream. And for that, I believe I'm going to bust out some Diablo 3. Have played the game forever and see what it's all about. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Again, this is Ismortah, and I will catch you next time.